Commencing task.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false spawns fall! Leaving a worthy fight. Purpose. Confident, aren't we?
Whatever you need.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false spawns fall!
Defensive mode engaged.
Show no mercy!
Annihilation mode.
Suffer the wrath of
Did
Eastling!
you honestly
Fulfill
think
our
that would be-
pact!
A new moon rises. Knock him down.
Take the up!
Found you!
Open fire!
Entropy!
Open fire!
Insulation chamber.
Get to work!
Here I thought you'd dodge that. Moon's remnants fall!
Open fire!
Cleanup sequence in the...
Show no mercy! You two! Time to end!
Surge. New moons converge.
Outdone!
Hold on to your hats.
You
Locked on!
found you!
This is...
Insulation chamber deployed.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact!
Wait.
Here I thought you'd dodge that. Entropy wins to
Suffer
me!
the wrath of Eastling!
Kid,
Defensive
I
mode
expect
engaged.
this experiment to
Accelerating.
last.
Take me up!
Kid, I
Transcend.
did all the
It's Papa! Get...
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Letting brave names echo! Bring it! Preparing for dust up. The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
Installation chamber.
Without further ado,
Defensive mode.
let the mountain's veins boil!
A new moon rises.
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust!
Installation chamber.
Letting brave names echo!
This is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my
Annihilation
darling.
mode. Without further ado,
Our performance has yet to conclude.
the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
I dance for you,
Cleanup
my
sequence
dear.
initiated. Surge. New moons converge.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Smite the dust!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
I dance for you, my dear.
Smite the dust!
The curtain call. This world will be reduced to ashes.
Defensive mode. Surge.
Letting brave names echo!
A moonlit night for all.
Ultimatum protocol.
Be cleansed! A minor... Divine light, shield them! Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
A new moon rises.
Smite the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
It is but a lie.
Bring it!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Bring it! Without further ado!
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for
Ready to ride.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun!
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
It's been a while.
Things have been... That being said,
The Frost Moon.
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the... That's right. At the same time, the Spirit in previous years.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon?
Well, you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to... Anyway, who else do we know who might want to...
If you're unsure of what to do.
Advisors?
Of course, her expertise...
She sounds impressive. Let's go put this...
Hurry up, Brassa! All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found...
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries.
Correct! 10 points.
Oh. That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable...
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking?
Good question.
Based on the color... This...
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will... An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his...
That sounds...
You bet!
Isn't that a...
They say that the...
Huh.
At the flagship.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next...
Bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone! The answer is... the Adventurers Guild!
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Burner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off? Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their... Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Nodcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frost Moon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless. You can get delicious Nodcry... that... I haven't met many...
Likewise. You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from... What's the deal? Don't get so close.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here! I'm sorry. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, let me make it up. Phew! I was fighting anyway. Let's get this back on track. What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed. Is that right? What a pity. Oh, right. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? No. Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant. Hey there! Yahoo! Have you two ever ventured north of Nodcry? Not yet. Pretty much. Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty. An excellent observation. In fact, the first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old... Whenever she was... What a story! Oh, yeah? As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack, hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change this. Speaking of which, given how long an animal... Actually, we're kind of... Huh? A guara? Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! He seems to really like you guys. Huh? Oh, look at them! Fast breath? They both seem pretty sociable. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go. Hurry up, Brassa! Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting that. Traveler, Paimon! Oh, and, feels like we have through her work. Speaking of which, that's so... So?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition.
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod 9.
It's not Cry.
Hey there.
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki Gang?
Just call him Arataki Ito.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon?
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon.
Yeah, about that.
Shinobi.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the final. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurt.
No, Shall we?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Thank you all for due to the. Please all.
Where do we go to...
Right here.
Lumi, Haguara, how you doing? Yeah, great.
Who do you think are... Oh, the results of the draw are Arataki numero uno Ito! Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena? Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent.
Ah, I see you. Good luck.
We won't!
Welcome, the contestant.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further and go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. It's time to... Crimson... Ushi, you finish them!
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara...
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. But
Dodge left!
Yeah? Oh.
How did you know I... Now, cut! Yeah, looking good!
Ignorance.
And it's all congratulations.
I can't believe... Good job! Traveler! Paimon! We won too! Thanks, I don't know. It's almost like... Come on, let's head to Speranza! Hooray!
Let's fly.
Turns out I'm... Oh! I take that's right.
Is that a...
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. It's her favorite... Psst. Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerva could be... Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone.
Why don't you choose...
Sure thing.
Hello? I'm...
Be right. I gotta go. Let's play...
You seem to get along really well with everyone here.
Yes. After my parents... I come to think...
Yeah!
Sure. When I was just no one suspect... But I... Oh, then...
Changeling?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch... I know, right? If you don't... So... I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
So, you're really a changeling.
Bear with me. At first, I wanted to hide it from them. But eventually, I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured they were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was... They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of a After that, I grew up with my friends in the Conch Gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live like...
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. But
Oh, boss!
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. But the Conch Gang's only for children. Once you grow up,
I've always found...
we'll all be
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our...
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for. Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea? I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friend... I want to sail to all the other nations. Hear the... Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers. Well, go make your way the world if they were sung still. It's odd. That place is... Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, but enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon!
I'm stuffed.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah?
They're very... It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had... Hey, I'm...
Now,
What an incredible someday, I want to go on an You're excited, but maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. I'll see you at the... Wait, Lumi!
see you tomorrow.
You're welcome!
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship.
Rev the engines!
Morning! Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
So noisy here. Back in my...
Full throttle!
Let's see. Here. Oh, yeah! Paimon, who do you think she's gonna... Come on!
Welcome, one and all. Our contest.
Hey, I brought my... You're even tougher than last. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned, and when they charge full speed... Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately.
Oh no!
The Traveler and...
Oh, what a even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. Well, since you defeated me...
All right, we're through to the quarterfinal. Let's fly. Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Oh, so we have to find... Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Well,
Are you after a fear joining up?
How you feel? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all... What a tough cookie! All right, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mama! Watch out! You took advantage of my...
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are... Hey, you're strong. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down... I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mama.
Wow, that was a nip. Anyway, Linnea!
It sure is. Want to take a guess who... Correct! The next one... Ooh, perfect! What the... Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. Technically, stop right now.
Ignorance.
Do you think... How about Reed Miller the 13th? Run that thing ragged and...
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is in... Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. I don't know how to... Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him... Use your wind blade.
He's too pow... Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got...
Deflect it back.
Reed Miller.
Those wings... Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why you have...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess...
my head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did... Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! What happened?
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh,
My pleasure.
will do. Oh.
Good morning, Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she... I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take... Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like Ark on the one side.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? Oh, you can do it, even if this is... We're up...
What a spick.
Huh? What's going on? They're saying this stream sucks. Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research... Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting fat. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford it. Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on, a deed for the A dream come true! The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling! Let me check the chart from there. What's this? It looks like this ship is...
Linnea, I've left your...
Coming! Where am I now? Is this some... Clearwater jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi. Hey, don't be scared.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all up.
What happened? Is this the Golden Beagle? But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary... I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her out. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh?
Over here. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and...
Selena? Mom and Dad?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much long. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horror. After all, we've already seen how all of this will. Remember? When you passed.
What is she talking about? No. No. This.
I understand how you feel. Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time. Mine, but my entire. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer. This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't...
Oh, Linnea! You're awake! Oh. Linnea! What? It's evening. We were watching...
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to pick, some moments were joy.
Good point. Still, is it really?
Do you remember? I knew, but I knew that. So, I did what. I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me.
Huh? Aquara, do you know?
Do you remember Seleno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie. All right.
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Is anyone there? You're sure? Celino! Celine?
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not.
Quit, but not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Open the door!
All right. Stop.
That wasn't so hard now.
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of curiosity. Is a dangerous trait, Linnea.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regret. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Or why did I pass out when I touched you?
Visions?
So,
Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common—
the Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties, too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before. Or the
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family. Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, we can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, but the way it feels to witness your own fate?
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. I had a goal in life. And before I even had the chance—
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future is nothing more for him.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only— If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities—
So that's how I became a chain— What about the child I was switched with?
Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together.
I see. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted.
I meant exactly what I said.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have— Celino?
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just of— Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? All of this led to me deciding a long time ago. I know.
Then, you really want me?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea spoiled by her parents. I overheard you. And Speranza, you described it so nonchalantly.
After all that, Selena's staying in the room right next to ours?